All right, so we know Bungie's neglected PvP in Destiny 2 for quite some time now, and it's unfortunate. You know, they've been talking about making it better, and they got some plans, and they're working on some stuff. We got some stuff coming, and there's, stuff, and that's pretty much all we know with that stuff. But the point being, is that it's still lacking. It's still lacking, and it's just not where it needs to be, and there's a bunch of things wrong with it. Now, the other day, I was sitting here, and I was thinking, man, you know what I really miss? And you may agree, you may disagree. Maybe you never even played it. Let me know in the comments if you even ever played it. Played it. I say it in two different ways because there's a specific game mode I want to talk about, but I'm actually generally speaking of Destiny 1 PvP. I was thinking, man, I really miss Destiny 1 PvP. I don't know what it was about it, but it was just something. There was a vibe that felt good. It felt like, it just felt more Halo-ish, I guess. And like old school Halo, like I'm talking like it felt like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, right? Didn't feel like Halo 4. I didn't like Halo 4, okay? It felt like the good Halos, okay? And I'm gonna get roasted for some people for saying that because some people maybe not like it. But it just felt good. And then Destiny 2 came out. When it first launched, Crucible was just in a garbage place. I think it was the worst Crucible has ever been in Destiny history. It was just really, really, really bad. And so Crucible, not very good in Destiny 2 at launch. It was like 4v4. It was just strictly competitive. It was sweaty. It was annoying. It was bad. It was unbalanced. Oh man. Anyways, let me know if you guys remember that. That was not good. That was not fun at all. I didn't like it. I hated it. And then they got better with it. They improved Destiny 2's PvP. They brought 6v6 back, but PvP ever since Destiny 2 came out has never felt the way it should, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people are feeling similarly. Now, here's the thing. I loved some of like the cheesy kind of, I guess, OP stuff of Destiny 1, right? I'm talking about like the warlocks that could self-res. I mean, dude, that's a cool super. I don't care what anybody says. Doing that, I don't think it's OP, right? You'd have that a lot in trials, but that was kind of the fun part about it, is if you would have to pay attention. Is this person a warlock? If they are they a solar warlock? If they are they gonna self-res on me, right? And you gotta have to watch those warlock bodies, and it would always be like, all right, watch the body until that timer, it runs out, because you'd have like a few seconds at the end of a round where there's like a window. And it added a dynamic that was a lot of fun. And the fact that if you had 3 warlocks that would self-res at once, it just changed the game, man. It was fun. And then you would have stuff that was just super OP. Like everything was just like insane. I was watching a clip that I posted way back. Maybe I'll run it up on screen right now so you guys can check it out. But I was watching it, and it was basically like 11 kills within a minute. I got 11 kills within a minute, and I was running the shotgun. I can't remember what shotgun it is. I'm drawing a blank off the top of my head. If you guys remember, let me know. It's probably like, what was it? Was it like Hawthorns, or man, what was it? What was like the super popular shotgun back in D1? It was super good for PvP. I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, I was running that, and it was in a map that I, by the way, forgot about, and I hope they bring back all these maps. I can't remember the name of the map. But anyways, it just felt good, man. I was just, the way PvP felt back then, and G-Horn was so OP. I was talking to my son about this the other day. It was so OP. It was so good. It was just so, it was OP. Okay. Now this takes me back to like back in the day, right? With if you're a Call of Duty player, I'm getting to the game mode, by the way, but we got to kind of build the whole scope of things here. If we go back in the day to Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2, if you're a Call of Duty veteran, okay, a lot of us who played those games back in the day when they first came out, I mean, you go back to them now and there's still a ton of fun. I played the original MW2 PvP, multiplayer last year at the time of recording this, like just before the new Modern Warfare 2 came out. I think a little bit even after. I was like, I like the original, but a lot of people are like, oh, it's just nostalgia or whatever. Here's the thing. Destiny 1, okay, at this point it's probably nostalgia because it's been like almost 10 years, but it wasn't at the time. Okay, and this is what I'm trying to explain, right? There was still a gap between, Modern Warfare 2 and like Destiny, the original, right? There was like what, 5-6 years between the two, maybe more. And with what I loved about the original Modern Warfare 2 is things were broken. It wasn't like super, we gotta have everything super balanced and all this, and it wasn't like, these kids are all complaining all the time. It's like, yeah, we were complaining, but that was part of the fun. It was like you'd get so freaking angry when you get noob tubed. But then when you noob tube someone else, you'd be like, ah, look at you, you got noob tubed, buddy. And it was fun, right? Having those OP things. I'm making a point here, so stick with me. It was fun because it was just chaotic, it was broken, it was more arcadey. But when you start trying to overbalance everything in multiplayer games, and this is a trend I see across a lot of multiplayer games, the problem that you start to get is that it loses that sense of arcade fun, and then it just becomes just a competitive kind of, arena where everything feels like, oh, I'm trying to play some esports. Like, I'm not trying to play no esports, man. I'm trying to kick back and just have a blast in multiplayer and not just sweat my head off, my bald head. It's like, I don't want to do that. So all that to say, I think that's what made D1's PvP so great, and is why D2 has been struggling. Now, there's a specific game mode that I think they should bring back, and that's part of just the fun. And it's one of those game modes that is so casual. It is so casual that it would add so much life and fun to Destiny 2's PvP. Is it gonna fix it? No, it's not gonna fix it. But it's a game mode that I think will at least get back to the roots of Destiny 2 and of Destiny PvP and what made it so fun. And that, my friends, is Combined Arms. Now, you might be sitting here saying, I have no idea what that is. Maybe you never played the original. Here, you got to understand something. I've been playing, I was in the Destiny 1 alpha, okay? I've been with this from like day 0. So I grinded the beta. My very first video on this channel was a very cringy, but I left it up if you guys want to go see it. Destiny beta review. Hey guys, Jay Scully here with a beta review for Destiny. Game's awesome, man. Anyways, I loved it. Okay, so Combined Arms, if you don't know, was a large scale. Basically, it was kind of like, like Battlefield. If you guys play Battlefield, it's like Conquest, where it's like a large scale like domination. So imagine like a large scale control, right? I believe there was 5 flags, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there were. I don't know if there was only 3, if there was 5, but it was huge maps, like massive maps. You could use your Sparrow, if I remember correctly, and they had vehicles that would spawn. What are they called, like interceptors or whatever, the big vehicles that shoot stuff, shoot the big booms. Those were fun, dude. Those are fun game modes, man. And it was weird because I was thinking about this game mode just like recently, like last week, and like I said, in the kind of vein of Destiny 1. And then there's a few Destiny accounts that I follow on Twitter, and one, Destiny Nostalgia, posted that this morning at the time of recording this, April 5th. They posted it, and they posted some screenshots of some of the maps and stuff. I was looking to see if I had any gameplay of it. I have some very random gameplay that's going to be very blurry. It was like 720p and I had to blow it up, so I'll probably throw that in the background as well right now. But I have just like snippets and random clips that I seen. One of my first videos I ever posted on YouTube as well. But that was so much fun, man. It was such a blast. And so I think if they brought back that game mode, it would add a lot of casual fun and life back into PvP, because PvP doesn't need to be super like hardcore. It still feels a little bit too competitive for my opinion anyways, and it's been a problem since Destiny 2 ever came out, and they just never got that kind of casual life back. And they really need to see, why did people love D1, and just bring back that, man. Bring back self-res for the Warlock, man. That was cool. I don't care what anybody says, okay? That was cool, man. Like, come on, you guys got, if you were there, right? Was it cool or was it not? You guys could tell me what you think. But anyways, I think they should add Combined Arms. I think they should. I think that would be a game mode that I really would love to see back. I'm kind of making this video in hopes that it gains traction and see what other people think, if they agree. And who knows, man? I know Bungie and devs, sometimes they peek around. They'll watch videos like these and see what people are saying. So who knows? Maybe someone at Bungie will watch this. I know Bungie has somehow seen my channel, because they've contacted me through a third party in the past to use one of my reactions in the trailer for Lightfall, one of the kind of community trailers. So I know that they've seen this channel. So I'm hoping if anyone at Bungie is listening, come on guys, please, I'm begging you, bring back Combined Arms, man. That'd be so rad. It just adds so much fun to PvP. I love PvP. I love Destiny. I've been there. Like I said, I'm not giving up on it. I've been here since the start, and I'm gonna be there, Lord willing, to the death of this game, or the death of me, whatever happens first. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you ever played Combined Arms? And if you haven't, just based on my description and fuzzy gameplay, what do you think, man? Like, again, I'm sure there's a bunch of other gameplay on YouTube you can look up as well. What do you think? I mean, would you want to see that game mode return? Come on, man. Bungie, do it. Do it. We need a better PvP experience, man. I'm dying over here, all right? I love, like, PvP is my main thing. I do a lot of PvE raids and strikes. I love all that. I love it. But I need some good, juicy PvP, man. I like, just like I felt back in D1. I love that PvP experience. Anyways, enough ranting. That's my rant for today. My video, my story, whatever you want to say. If you want to stick around for more, we do variety gaming content. Sometimes we just videos like this and whatever else, man. Whatever else. Everything under the sun and the moon. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay well. Until the next one. Game on. Catch you guys later.